20.
Yeah, we was
kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
go ahead.
No, what I want to do is, and this is for the young kids at home. So just being from what you were, being from what you know, to see y'all come together even now, years later, even outside and in society. And again, you know, from what, you know, what you're preaching now. And again, what you just came on earlier and preached on. Can y'all just speak to the young men as far as, you know, they're not, you know, held to their past. They're not defined by it.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that because I was going to let everybody know we're not glorifying what has happened. Mm-hmm. What we're doing is we want to show not only the youth, but even older men that your life can change for the better. And me and Eli Bond was never really based up on hood. It was always connected with God, you know. And that's one of the things that I want to make sure that people understand. We're not glorifying the penitentiary, but we want to let you know what God has done for us and how God has changed our life and been a blessing to us right now. And that everybody has the opportunity to change. It's no excuses with all the resources that's out here. You just have to want it. You have to want it.
And you got to find somebody that's real. Mm-hmm. And like he said, we don't glorify past because we ain't trying to impress nobody. We don't live that life.
Right.
A lot of guys, rappers think when they go to jail, it does. People glorify the evil. It brings their record sales up. Mm-hmm. But you might get trapped up in there. One thing about prison, you guaranteed to go in. You ain't guaranteed to get out.
That's right.
And so in prison, everybody on the same level. And I'm going to be honest, though, because it tickles us. When we see these guys that say they Crips and Bloods and Gays, we really laugh at y'all, to be honest, because we know in the system, we've been there. Everybody tough on the camera. Everybody a gangster. Everybody tough. I've been there. I saw girls get raped. I saw guys that get out of penitentiary, they married now. I know the story. Y'all can't, you know, some of y'all dad has had a boyfriend. So I saw that. And so they get out. Everybody talking about how tough they been, you know. And I'm blessed. A lot of these guys, she get out of penitentiary with one teeth missing because somebody knocked it out. Just by the grace of God. I ain't got none of mine's gone. But I'm going to say this here.
Hold up, let's let them know this here too. When Eli was in prison, right? Eli had diamonds and rubies.
Gold, yeah.
Gold. He had diamonds and golds and rubies in his mouth. This was back in this was back in 88, 89, 90, 91. You know, he had his whole grill was done when he was in prison too.
I started that.
Yeah, he one of the ones
I started diamonds and gold. I'm starting that, man.
Right, and I was telling my wife this same thing. I was like, you got to realize Eli had diamonds, his whole grill, I'm talking about
pink, big old diamond.
Pink and blue. Diamond and, and pearls off in his mouth way back then, and he still stood on his manhood. And what he's telling you is that we've been incarcerated and we done seen where, this is a true story, where I done seen a dude murdering in the streets, and when he get locked up, he gay. They done turn him out. You know, they done turn him out. Now, we talking about the state. Now, the feds is totally different. The feds is totally different from the states because dudes, they got what you call cars. They ride together. In the state, you got to almost stand on your own.
Stand on your own.
Yeah, you stand on your own. So what he's telling you is that, you know, you acting like you tough. It's just like I laughed with the Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And I'm like, man, Drake, y'all and Chris Brown, I'm like, man, y'all don't want to go to no penitentiary, man. That ain't where you want to be.